guys. All right, so I've had lots of requests for oat milk. I'm officially out, so I'm gonna make some more. What you will need is oats, not quick oats. Do your own research. Don't buy the quick oats. Rolled oats. You're gonna need you some water. I've already measured it out, so I don't have to sit here with you guys and be walking back and forth. You're gonna need a nut bag, a nut milk bag. Handy dandy Amazon. I can send you the link. I got it for like $5. So why oat milk? My personal, this is Stephanie. I want y'all to know I am not a nutritionist. I am just a health freak. I've never been to school. Everything I've learned has been on my own studies, my own perceptions. Stephanie, okay? This is Stephanie's opinion. This is always Stephanie's opinion. Nothing else. That smoothie this morning, if y'all didn't watch my video, it was really good. It's bananas, mangoes, and blueberries, and it's by far the best one I've had yet. So we watched a movie on Netflix, I think, called What the Health? Dairy is the Devil. So we cut out all milk immediately. The dairy industry is just disgusting. Everything about it. I, as a mother that milked for her children, would hate to be treated that way. I'm just gonna say it. So we started experimenting. We tried almond milk. We tried almond milk for a really long time, hated every minute of it, gave up cereal because I hated the almond milk. But I wasn't trying to go backwards, and I know cereal is no good for us anyway, so I gave up the Fruit Loops and the Cheerios, the Apple Jacks, all that sugary crap. It just doesn't even come in the house anymore because they don't like the milk. Win-win, right? So we kept experimenting. Well, one day, Food Lion, where we shop on a normal basis, had oat milk. And I'm like, there's such a thing. So I was like, okay, well, we've tried this, let's try it. Or we haven't tried this, let's try it. And I'm like, oh my goodness, where's my cereal at? You know, like this is the next best thing besides 50-50 milk, right? Because all milk is cream and water, okay? 2% is 2% cream, 98% water, right? Skim milk, maybe 0.5% cream, the rest of it's just water. So all they're doing is taking like basically like heavy cream, adding water to it and calling it milk. That's what milk is. So we can do this with anything that we can get a cream from. You can do this with almond cream. You can do this with walnuts. You can do this with cashews. Unlimited, okay? Coconut. We went to, this is where I learned how to do this little process here. We went to Hawaii, and Mom found this really cool like coconut tour. You go through a coconut farm. You get to like press your own milk. You get to take the milk home. Mind blown, y'all. I was like, is this a real thing? Like, we can do this? This is freaking awesome. We legit made it. I don't know if I posted the video or not. If I hadn't, let me know and I will, but it was so cool. And you'll need a blender. Any blender will work. It don't gotta be nothing fancy. Promise. Because we made coconut milk with the other blender, you know, the $15 blender. No excuses here, okay? This is half a cup. We're gonna do half a cup of oats to a full cup of water. I measured it out. This is just a cup of water. And it's kind of like on the warmer side. It is not hot. It is not cold. It's like kind of in the middle of it. The reason I like oat milk is because it has no flavor. Milk is like flavorless. Like I get it's got a little flavor, but when you go to drink almond milk, total nut flavor. When you drink coconut milk, total coconut flavor. So I was finding a very big challenge when it came to cooking. The cereal giving up was just what it was. Like I said, I don't need to eat that stuff anyways. I knew I didn't need to be eating that stuff anyways. See this? Love how I pointed this camera where you can see it. I'm getting good at this. This is nothing other than oats and water. I wish I had a gallon of milk right now to sit here and read the back of it to you. This recipe that I found online calls for sugar and vanilla and salt. And I just like think that these additives are absolute pointless. The first time I made it, I made, like everything I do, I made it just like the recipe said. And then the next time I made it, I left out all 3 ingredients: sugar, salt, and vanilla. I just left them out, and I just did oatmeal and water, and it was the best thing ever. Once again, why add sugar? It's not good for us, you guys. Like, it's just not. But anyway, this sits here for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna stop this video and I'm gonna try my hardest to piece these together, but this sits here for 30 minutes. And I'll come back in 30 minutes. Yep, I'll come back in 30 minutes and we'll go through this. This is gonna save you a bunch of money. And you really should look at the benefits of not eating dairy milk. I don't need to say it. There's so much information out there. And if you want to know why my mind changed, you simply got to watch What the Health. It's like an hour and a half video. It's not a long one. It's like your other... I don't watch TV, so waste your time on something educational, not on something that's getting you absolutely nowhere. Like, you're just making the other people that are rich richer. Get off the TV. Unless you're watching something to better yourself. Okay, anyways, I'm sorry, you guys. I really can't help it, though. Just love yourself and do what makes you feel good. That's what we really need to find in life. We need to focus on ourselves, finding what makes us happy. And as you can tell, this makes me happy. And I'm so happy that y'all want to know how I'm doing this. So I'll be back in a little bit. All right, I'm back. My oats have been sitting here soaking for 40 minutes. Okay, we're gonna add 4 cups of water to half a cup of the soaked oats and a cup of water. Voila. Okay. I am going to start my blender and I'm going to blend this on my blender from the future. Has a milk setting, and what it does is it blends it for 5 minutes at an inconsistent pace. It'll blend slow, then it'll blend fast, then it'll go back down to a slow pace, back up to a high pace. When we used our other blender, for everyone who doesn't have this special robot, it does a whole lot. I'm so excited to show you some of the other things, especially for the people that told me their kids won't eat veggies. I got a way to hide it. Found it, figured it out. I'm gonna hook you up. But it is made in this blender, so I don't know. Anyway, so if you have a regular blender that doesn't have like a milk setting, blend it for like 2 minutes on like if you have like a 1 to 10 ratio of speed, do it on like 5 minutes. Level 5, not 5 minutes. Do it on level 5 between 1 and 10. So if you got like a 1 and 7 is your highest setting, do it like a 4, 3.5, 4 for 2 minutes. This one legit has an alternative milk setting. It blends it for 5 minutes. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pause this, and when it's done, I'll be back. I'm gonna let you sit here and watch what it does for just a second, but I'm not gonna make you sit here and listen to this for 5 minutes. You see, I didn't touch nothing. It's pretty cool. I'll be back. Okay. Done. So So you get your bag. This is a nut milk bag. I think I found this one on Amazon for $5. When you buy them, make sure they're like not cotton. Trust me on that. Okay, all we do is pick it up, put your bag in the bowl. Let me just change this for a second here. Come on, guy. It's crooked. I can see that okay though, right? Sure. Okay. All I'm doing is taking this, pouring it in the bag. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Okay, this is where you can do what you want. My family loves to squeeze this bag. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of squeezing the bag. If you sit here and you just kind of like do this, it will just slowly all get out of here without having to put your hands, you know, besides on these edges to pull these corners. I don't know why. Look at all that yummy milk. That's it, you guys. You see how easy that was? And I'm telling y'all, you can do this with almonds. You can do this with cashews, coconut. You can do this with macadamia nuts. You could do this with anything just about that's going to give you this like creamy milk. The recipe thing also has a thing for rice milk. If y'all are interested in any of these, let me know. We've only actually tried the almond milk and the oat milk and the coconut milk, which are all great. I've found that it's a personal preference. Like some people like the almond milk taste. Some people don't. All right, so as y'all see, that took me like not very long at all. I've got quite the amount of milk in there. And I'm going to pour this into a jar for us to be able to use. When this guy was showing me this in Hawaii, y'all, I legit looked at him and I was like, what planet have I been living on? To think that they were doing something special to make the milks, you know, like. They just are more sustainable over there, you know, and they believe in doing stuff this way. And I do too, because like you go and you purchase a gallon of milk and you're out $4 or $5. Like that. I don't know about you, but my family loves some milk too, so. Okay. My jar, my milk. I'm gonna need another jar, which is normal. Oh, 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 got it. Almost all in there. It's gonna work. Fresh oat milk. How easy was that, you guys? Now I just gotta put a lid on it, pop it in the refrigerator. Genius. Genius, I tell you. All right, please, y'all, indulge me and tell me who makes this. Please ask any more questions that I didn't answer. I want to see your oat milk.